I'm Bill Kershaw with Kershaw Tally, and I wanted to take a moment and explain to our clients who we represent with respect to the DePuy ASR HIP litigation, and specifically as to our clients who have not had their cases settled yet. There are several groups of those clients. I've already addressed those who did not opt into the settlement, that is the non-settling folks. But there are several other groups. The first are all those people who had a case, had their HIP revised after August 31st, 2013. And then there's a second group as to individuals who actually they were bilaterals, and they had one HIP which was revised before August 31st, 2013, and one HIP revised after August 31st, 2013. So that's a second group. Then there's a third group, and those are of our clients. There's several who need revision surgery, but cannot have revision surgery because of various medical issues. And then there's the final group, which are those folks who haven't had revision surgery yet, but have filed a case in order to protect themselves should they need revision surgery. And as to the first group, that is the people who have had revision surgery after August 31st, 2013, we are currently working with the defendants on coming up with a plan to allow those folks to either opt into the settlement or decide that they don't want to participate in the settlement and want to try their case separately. And that is in process. As to the folks who are, we call split bilaterals, people who have a revision surgery before and after August 13th, 2013, I'm hopeful that we are fairly close to resolution on behalf of those individuals in terms of allowing them to opt into the settlement if they choose to do so. As to folks who can't have revision surgery because of various medical issues, we are working on that, and I realize it's very frustrating for many of our clients who fall into this category, but don't lose hope. We're getting there, and I'll have some news for you hopefully in the near future. And finally, as to those folks who haven't had revision surgery but have filed a case, that group is the most up in the air, and we are currently working on an agreement with DePuy to hopefully stay the 5-year statute of limitations in California in which a case you're forced to bring a case to trial or it gets dismissed. And we'll have some news on that, I'm hopeful, in the next several months. So that kind of wraps up the balance of the different types or different buckets of cases that are out there. And if you fall into one of those, hopefully this gives you a bit of information. Thank you.